Hey guys, so Dragon Ball Legends 7th anniversary campaign has begun, and I've already done a few videos on characters, on summoning and stuff like that, but I do always like to do a video just going over the anniversary campaign details itself. So we'll go through some of the news tab stuff here. I'll explain what some of the stuff is. Some of this stuff will require a separate entire video dedicated to them. Like I'm going to do a video about the Shenron stuff. I'm going to do a separate video about like who should you pick with your ticket stuff. But that will come separately, but we'll quickly discuss an overview of what the anniversary is looking like right here. First and foremost, we go in here. I find it very funny that they do call this celebration the Ultra 7th anniversary campaign. Normally, that would also indicate that we are getting some kind of Ultra character to kick this off, but that certainly is not the case. We know that now. Also, they put the Ultra word, the color of the Ultra font is, anyway. Thanks for 7 years. Thank you for continuing to play Dragon Ball Legends. Because of everyone's generous support, Dragon Ball Legends is now celebrating its 7th anniversary. Let me just quickly blow this up on my screen here. To show our appreciation, we're holding the Dragon Ball Legends Ultra 7th anniversary campaign, and then we have some of the listings of what's going on here. So I am going to be doing a separate video on this event as well. The Ultimate Rivals clashing once more. Celebrate the 7th anniversary with special stages and a limited time story. Clear the stage to get 7th anniversary medals and 500cc, as well as an exclusive title and backgrounds. So every single anniversary, they do have a special limited like original story event that I do always enjoy playing through. It's actually very similar to like the April Fool's event. You guys remember what we had with Cyborg Tao? If you're new to the game, they only have these during the anniversary and they never come back. Like, so we had like one for the first anniversary, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and they're only, those events are only available during their respective anniversaries and they never come back. So this is your only chance to really experience the original story event here. So I'm going to do a video on this and it should be pretty fun. So we'll do that. Next, of course, we have the banners here. I did already upload a video talking about whether or not I would recommend summoning on these banners. TLDR is, I think you should. Yes, these are 100% worth it. 3 times Z power is just way too valuable to let pass up. So I think it is worth summoning on these banners. I do probably lean a little bit towards the UI Goku banner, but they're more or less almost identical. So it doesn't really matter which one you want to go into. But yeah. Banners seem very, very nice. 3 times Z power. The lineup seem decent, so good job there from them. Then we have this like login screen. I actually did really like this. I didn't know they were doing this when I logged in on the stream. You can actually see it on the archive stream that I put up there. This is a pretty cool login screen right here. To commemorate 7 years of service, a special title screen has been implemented. Plus, for a limited time, yeah, they're doing the Genkai Toppa Survivor. If you go to the summon screen, you'll hear it in there as well. This is something they do every single year, but this is more tickets than we've seen typically. 777 free summons. The special summon event even includes Legends Limited characters like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. This is Blue Kaioken Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and the Transforming Red Beast Gohan. So just, again, free stuff there. A lot of the stuff is just going to boil down to it's free stuff, log in and play the game. That's what it is, right? Collect 7th anniversary medals and get amazing items at the exchange shop. So you get these medals just by completing missions, by doing events, and just by playing the game every single day. There's an exchange shop specifically for these medals that you can go to and exchange for different resources and currency items like energy, like skip tickets, like other things, slot removers. So pretty important just to, exchange these for the items that you want. Z power as well in here. We have more summon tickets in there too. Thanks for 7 years, anniversary special missions. Nothing too crazy here. You just go and take a look at the missions in your missions tab and it'll give you a rundown of what you need to do to complete them, and then you get resources from doing that. Looks like you actually get the card sleeves from the missions as well, which is pretty cool. This is the Toyotaro art. The same art that was on the original story event. Looks pretty good. Thanks for 7 years, Supreme Thanks login bonus. Yeah, this is where you get the 777 summon tickets, and then you're also going to be able to get the 7 days 1 Legends limited tickets from this login bonus as well. This is every 7 days you log in, you will be able to get a guaranteed Legends limited character. They have done this before, but I believe up until now it used to be 10 days 1 Legends limited, so they actually shortened it to 7, which is better because now we can actually get 5 of these, I believe, instead of what it used to be, which was 3 or 4. So we actually get more Legends limited characters from this than we used to, which is of course very nice. So that's good there. Just, again, log in, get your free stuff, and enjoy the game. Thanks for 7 years. Special login bonus. I believe this is like the roulette thing they do. Oh, no, maybe this is just a normal login bonus. Yeah, I think it's just a normal. There's like the, if you guys remember when you logged in here, is this the anniversary challenge? Yeah. Log in every day during the event period and give the Celebrate 7 Years Anniversary Challenge a try. This is the roulette wheel where you spin it and get like a different reward every day depending on which tier of the roulette you land on. This is what I'm going to be doing a separate video on. Celebrate 7 years, choose the Z-Power you want, clear easy missions to get Z-Power selection ticket, get Z-Power for your favorite sparking character. The ticket you get for this can be exchanged in the exchange shop. There's a designated exchange shop for this ticket. And you can just get a free character from this, which is pretty nice. I remember last year the lineup wasn't too good, so I'm not anticipating anything insane from this, but at the end of the day, it's free stuff, so might as well just take it. This is actually something that's brand new this year. Celebrate 7 years worldwide team battle. Split into 2 teams and compete for points in this event. To join a team, just check the goals and participate in whichever one you want to. Clear the missions to receive points and help your chosen team claim victory. I believe they mentioned this in the Legends information. It was, would you rather fly or have instant transmission? I'm just going to be real with you. Who's picking flying? I know you're not picking flying watching this. It's instant transmission, bruh. Come on. So yeah, this is also something I'm going to be doing a separate video about. Exchange codes with your friends and have Shenron grant your wish. There is a very, very, very easy way to do this, and it involves you just going to a website and punching in like a number once, and that's really all you need to do for this. So there's a very easy way to do this. I'll explain how this works in a separate video, but this is something to do every year. Again, just a cool thing for more free stuff. And then you get to make a wish, of course, once you collect all the Dragon Balls. Now, this is one of the better things that we've seen them do so far. Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza. Typically, the way these bonanzas work is they... Well, okay, for those of you who are new to the game, there are 3 levels to bonanzas. There are normal equipment upgrade bonanzas, there are mega equipment upgrade bonanzas, and then there's ultra equipment upgrade bonanzas. All 3 levels help you have an easier time upgrading the values on your equipment, but the difference is the amount of values that they're going to be giving you bonuses for. So the normal bonanza gives you a low bonus, the mega bonanza gives you a good bonus, and then the ultra bonanza gives you the highest level bonus. So they are starting off with an ultra bonanza, which is not what we see them do typically. Typically they start off with either a normal bonanza or a mega bonanza, and then we don't even see the ultra bonanza happen until part 3 of these big celebrations. But it looks like this time they are actually just starting immediately with the ultra bonanza, which is pretty good. And then they also said outside of this it is going to be mega bonanza. So let's see what they say here. Create the ultimate equipment just for you. A super upgrade bonanza is being held to celebrate the 7th anniversary. During this event, a bonus value will be added when getting/upgrading equipment, making it easier to create equipment with higher effect values than usual. The bonus values during the Ultra Upgrade Bonanza are even greater than the Mega Upgrade Bonanza. Yeah, I just mentioned that. Since the bonus values are even greater than during a Mega Upgrade Bonanza, this is an incredible chance to create the ultimate equipment, seek out and power up your favorite equipment, and enhance your party. So it mentions here this Ultra Bonanza is going from right now, today, to the 31st, so the last day of the month. And then I think they mentioned during the Legends information that any period that is not going to be an Ultra Bonanza is still going to be a Mega Bonanza. So you're essentially at minimum going to have, based on what they said, you're going to have a minimum of a Mega Bonanza up all the way through the end of the anniversary. So that is really, really helpful. We do have a unique equipment for Goku and Frieza. As of right now, I have not yet tested the character out with the equipment. There's just too much going on. I'll get to this eventually. This equipment, though, to me does seem very, very good. So it is worth getting this for sure if you have Goku and Frieza. Could be a really good third character on the Universe Rep team next to the 2 new Vegeta and Goku. Here we have raids. This is nothing new, but this is just a staple of these major celebrations so far. They said that they were going to have, I believe it was 7 raids. No, actually, this was 8. To celebrate our 7th anniversary, we're holding 8 non-stop anniversary raids that will change every week. Get a total of 5,600 CC by playing all 8 raids. This, by the way, is the best way to get slot removers. I know with Ultra Bonanzas up and Mega Bonanzas up, people are going to be trying to reroll equipment a ton. There is also one other thing that's going to help with that, which I'll mention at the end of this. But this is the best way to farm slot removers to upgrade equipment. So this is definitely what you want to be focusing on when you're not doing things like PvP and co-op and stuff like that. So yeah, do those raids. Get the raid honors, get the missions done, just do that. Choice battle, this is nothing new, but again, it's just kind of free stuff here. The PvP season is also nothing new. Just, you know, I actually do think the PvP equip for the season is really I'm ranking this PvP season equip up as one of the best ever PvP equips. It is really, really good. It is crazy good. So if you plan on using the Universe Rep team, I would highly recommend you invest time into at least getting a decent roll on the equip. Usually it's gold equipments, which, you know, not unique equipments, not awakened equipments, are usually pretty easy to roll. So I think it is worth it just to, you know, maybe focus some of your resources during the Ultra Bonanza on the PvP equip. It is really good. Treasure battle, we have the enhanced treasure battle sort of like system here where you collect bouquets, flower bouquets every day, and you can exchange those for items in the exchange shop. Again, just play the game every day. You really should be playing treasure battle every day, even when it's not this campaign, but this makes it even more beneficial to play treasure battle every day, so you should do that. We have the new season of Co-op versus God of Destruction Topo. Looks like this is going until June 11th. I actually don't think this is the greatest co-op equip ever. I think there's maybe I don't know if there's better there probably are better options, honestly, for Universe Rep characters, but it's still a good equip to have, so I would recommend you farm a few of those if possible. Again, you don't need to get the highest rolls and everything, but it's just good to have those equips. Now this is interesting. Huzzah! Operation Get Characters. So this is live. I actually have not even looked into this, but let's see. Collect Huzzah character exchange tickets and get past event exclusive characters. I actually might do a separate video on this because I actually don't know how this works. If you guys remember back to when they did the massive version 6.0 version update, they specifically removed all of the permanent free-to-play events to get the free-to-play characters. And it looks like this is their way of allowing us to farm up the Z power and everything we need to get these characters all sort of like centralized in one event. So to me, this does seem like a really cool thing, and it makes it a lot easier for a new player to just jump in. Instead of going through event A to get Goku, event B to get Gogeta, event C to get Omega, you can, it looks like, at least initial glance, I haven't looked into it yet, but looks like you probably can just go into this one event and then farm up the currency for this, and then you can exchange for just all the characters from this one centralized area, which is much better in my opinion. We have the adventure campaign, which is pretty standard, not even just anniversary level, it's just always, you know, this is how it always is. Mondays. This is a pretty cool thing. I think they started doing this last anniversary. I believe it was 6th anniversary they started doing this. It's like every Monday they have like sometimes they have like bonus things. That sometimes there's a treasure hunt, sometimes you get I don't know, like an item pack, or it's just free stuff. You just log in, you do what it tells you to do, and you get stuff for it. It's pretty cool. Now, this is actually what I wanted to mention. Super Boost campaign. Typically, this is kind of just like a whatever, nothing burger sort of deal. This is crazy. In celebration of the 7th anniversary, you'll receive 7 times Zenny. 7 times Zenny, okay? We have never seen anything even remotely close. 7 times Zenny is nuts, all right? And especially during an Ultra Bonanza, when you're spending slot removers, you're spending souls, and you're spending Zenny. Zenny is probably the most coveted resource in the game, besides, of course, like Chrono Crystals. Like, Zenny, you use Zenny for everything. Arts boosting, upgrading equipment. It used to be soul boosting, but no longer exists. But when you're really getting into the nitty-gritty of upgrading equipment, you run out of Zenny instantly. So 7 times Zenny on this is potentially going to save thousands of energy because of how much extra Zenny you're getting from doing the bonus stage. I think what I'll do is I'll run the bonus stage here, and I'll just show you guys how crazy this is. This is something that I think flew under the radar, because I did actually talk about this during the Legends information, and 7 times Zenny is like secretly one of the craziest things about this. It's really good. There's a main story progress support campaign. They did mention that they were going to add some, pretty big developments in the story during the reveal. So we'll see what that actually means. Probably during part 2 or part 3, they're going to do that. But it is nice to just get caught up on the main story when possible. So let's see. Legends Greetings Super Welcome campaign. I believe a lot of this is just referring to some of the bonuses you get for starting the game now, and for returning players as well. You get a ton of rewards. Like, you get like 7,000 CC for coming back to the game. It's insane. Yeah, welcome back to Legends. Look at this, 3000 CC, 1000 CC, 3000 CC. So yeah, there's a lot going on here for the 7th anniversary. Let me just actually quickly check if there's anything worth looking at in the other parts of the news here. There's sales, there's a special anniversary pack here. There's in-game issues, that's always perfect. Is there anything else? Yeah, this is going to be its own video. Shenron's going to be its own video. This is kind of just... I mean, this is what... I guess we could show this, huh? The Celebrate 7 Years Worldwide Team Battle. Read this notice carefully to learn how you can make it. Okay, sure. So we have to join the team, claim the team selection ticket from your gift box. I did that already. Unlock missions for your team you wish to join from the mission screen. Okay, so we just pick whichever one we want. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I haven't actually visited the mission tab since I started recording my 100th video today. Let's go to events, and then I guess it's going to be... Yeah, here we go. Would you rather try instant transmission or flying? And then I'm picking instant transmission because I'm not insane. So let's go ahead and do this. Yep. Join the instant transmission team. There we go. We unlocked the mission. Let's go ahead and accept this. We get a title, and then I assume this unlocks more missions, right? Yeah, of course I'd use instant... Duh. Alright. Let's see. So... Okay, so yeah, this is just going to remain locked. We can't get this. Unless you're a Benedict Arnold, I guess. Where's this mission at? Is it under special? No. Events? We already looked in event. Is this... where are the missions? Are they in the home screen? Oh, it might be over here. What? Okay, I guess maybe it's not up yet. maybe it's just not up yet. Let me just go back and check. Let's see. Event time. Oh, it's just joining a team. Okay. Once you've received your exclusive title showing your team, you're officially registered for that team. You can't join in any world team battles unless you join a team. Oh, so the actual team battles don't start until the 4th of June. Okay, so all we can do right now is just join the team, and now we're just kind of waiting for the next phase. Okay, fine. So that's all we can do for now. So you just pick your team. Got it. Yeah, the Ultra Bonanza's up right now. We got the new Goku and Frieza equipped. There's raids up. There's missions for the raids up. There's choice battle up. There's the PvP season up. There's treasure battle stuff up. New co-op season. Now let's check this. Operation Get Characters arrives. Collect Huzzah character exchange tickets and get past event exclusive characters. Clear stages and get Huzzah character exchange tickets, plus the bonus battle rewards a ton of Huzzah character exchange tickets once a day. Okay, so this is something you want to do every single day if there are characters from this event that you need. Interesting. Get Awakening Z-Power from the Zenkai Ultra Space Time Rush. Yeah, they're talking about if one of the free-to-play characters is able to be Zenkai Awakened. Let's go ahead and check this out. I haven't actually looked at this yet. So we go to events, and then I imagine we go, is it recommended? Yes, Huzzah Operation Get Characters. Here we go. So we have battle and bonus battle. What does this look like? This is the Universe Rep 4th anniversary stage, it looks like. Okay, and then the bonus battle... Looks like we get 100, and then we get 100 for doing the mission. Looks like there's no condition. Okay, let's just do it then. Let's just use this team. I don't remember what this team was for. I think this was my... I was playing through the newest story stages. I think I was using this team for that, just to get a little bit of extra friendship on these characters. Okay, so we're gonna get some tickets here, and then we'll go ahead and check out the exchange shop because this is a brand new thing. Alright, let's just quickly get rid of these guys. These are the Family Kamehameha units. Actually, this Gohan is technically not from this movie. This used to be the Legends Road Gohan. This Goten is a semi-recent. This Goten and the Goku both came out pretty much at the same time. Okay, so we finished that. Let's grab our Huzzah. Oh, we actually get 600. Wow. So first time you get 100, and then every time you play this per day, you get 500. Okay, and then we get 100 from doing the challenges. So let's go ahead and just check the exchange shop here. How much are these characters? So 100 Z power for Omega Shenron costs 20. That's pretty low. I feel like that's good for these Ultra characters. It looks like it's the same for everybody. Everybody just costs 20. 100 Z power for each one of these characters costs 20 tickets. So hold on. So you essentially need 2,000 tickets. Yeah. You need 2,000 tickets to max out a character. And as you can see, I got 700 for just doing that in 10 seconds. So it's going to take you 3 days to max the Z power of a free character. I guess no way, there is steps here, so maybe the cost will go up after you buy 30. But overall, I mean, this is good. I do like this. For these old, look how many characters are in here, man. Look at this. This just keeps going. You even have the free to play. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't realize they put these guys in. Is Kakarot Goku in here? Hold on. Oh wait, you have what? Okay, you actually have like actual stuff in here. I need this. Okay, let me get this. You have actual like other stuff in here too. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. Oh, we can exchange. These are the, wow. Yeah, okay. You know what these are? These are the full power battle currencies. We have the full power battle ticket there, and then we have the full power battle medal there. Because they actually removed the full power battle exchange shop. So if you just have some of these currencies left over, you can just go ahead and exchange these here. So I'm going to get 5,000 tickets because I had 10 of those, and I can just go ahead and pick the rest of these up. And then I can buy some of these arts cores as well. I wonder if this shop resets. It doesn't look like it resets because... Well, the shop ends on July 30th, huh? I wonder... This might not be a permanent thing then, huh? Is Kakarot Goku in here? Let me just double check, because that's the biggest one that people are always asking about. Because I actually would doubt he's in here because he was a special collab character. Let's see. It's not looking good for Kakarot Goku. I don't think he's going to be in here. Let's see. No, we're getting to the old unit. No, I don't think he is. Damn, that sucks. They got to bring Kakarot Goku back somehow because he's like a legitimate bench character. He's like really good. He's a Zenkai HP buffer for red, well, for Goku's, and then he Zenkai buffs red Saiyans. It's like a good character they need to bring back. But I do like this because it's a more centralized way to get the Z power for all these units. Really, really good, I think, overhaul there. I'll come back and do this later, but that really is the gist of what we have here, at least for the first part of the anniversary. As the anniversary celebration continues, we, of course, will get tons of other events and stuff that happens. But yeah, let me know what you guys think so far of the 7th anniversary. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.